And we know sports. How you doing today? And welcome. We are on High Dimension Networks, and we are on location at GB's Pub and Grub on Fenton Road. Y'all got to come out and check it out. This is my brother Fontane. I'm your boy GT. Thank you so much. What's going on with you, man?
Man, I just landed. I just got back.
That is right. That is
a few
right.
hours ago.
It's the annual thing.
Annual every year.
Yes.
If you watch And We Know Sports, you know week 2 of the NFL, I will be in Vegas.
Yes. Yes.
I didn't go to the Monday night game. Very happy I did not.
Yeah.
That would have been a very big disappointment. But yeah, just coming back, we talk a little bit. I'll show a little bit, of what it was.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. How about you? What you been up to?
Just kind of weighing the spirit and the emotion of our country, and just feeling it out. Trying to be honest, trying to stay cool.
Yeah.
I really think a lot of our brothers and sisters out there don't recognize that that's the perfect tool. Cool.
Yeah. Right now.
Yeah. Cool and honest.
Yeah.
Treating people like you want to be treated.
Yep. That goes for everyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So, you ready to get into these headlines?
Let's do it.
Let's go. All right. Seems like we got a new champion of 52 pickup. Okay. They call the Detroit Lions. What?
Wow.
Yeah,
highest scoring of the week.
Yes.
Yeah.
52.
Yeah.
They beat Ben and the Bears. Grizzly Adams' pet bear, that was his name. Ben.
Yeah.
Yes. I started to say I'm just going to call him Bud Johnson from now on.
Bud Johnson.
Bud Johnson, I'm singing to this cat. Last year before the season started. Ben, the two of us need to look no more.
He stayed for you too.
Yes. And then he gonna book up like that, I am glad. Ooh, 52-20. What did you see?
For what I did see, because I was on the move.
Yes.
And we watched definitely a lot of the first half. Once I saw they had it under control, oh man, it was we had some moves to make.
Yeah.
Out there. But no, it looked like total control and total domination.
Yeah.
It looked like we were in our comfort zone. And with the way the Bears were dominating the Vikings in week 1 in the first half, or the first 3 quarters, we'll say.
Yep.
I was a little nervous about this.
Yeah.
And so to show that type of domination, the Bears are good.
Yes.
Let's not get it twisted. They are good. They just, Minnesota stepped it up on them, and the Lions dominated them, so we'll see what they do outside of the division.
Yeah.
But I'm very happy and that the Lions at least showed up,
Dude, and it actually feels like they're 1-0 to me, because last week, that was the most vanilla I have seen the Detroit Lions since before Dan Campbell. The trickery, the colorful ideas that they had in this Chicago game, that was crazy, man. What was it, 2 seconds to go in the first half, and they throw the ball? Touchdown, St. Brown?
Hey.
What?
Hey.
And then, hold on now, to Sly.
Oh, he did another one. This is 2 weeks in a row.
Yes.
He got one of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they all be important too.
Yes. Yes.
That brother is amazing, yo. So
he up there right now, top rookie wide receiver at this point.
Yeah.
Just off of dramatic catches, not off numbers.
Yeah.
Not off numbers,
Yeah.
but off dramatic catches.
Yeah.
But I appreciated the Lions doing that, showing up, getting the win convincingly, and not making it, nervous.
This is the NFL over.
Oh.
What the scoring for this week? Over. Yeah? Over? Okay. That's how it was. All around the league. Everything.
Over.
Yeah. It was some high-scoring game.
Oh, yeah. If you bet the over.
What'd you say? It was 9 over 30?
Yeah. 9
And then it
teams
was
over
5
30.
that was like
Over
between
27 and
27 to 29.
Yeah, they put up. First week was defense, second week was offense. We gotta see what third week gonna be. Special teams, like what we doing?
Yes.
You know.
Yeah.
Special teams on my man Aubrey from Dallas.
Yes. Yeah, 64.
That's part of the over.
Wow.
You know, you kicking 64-yard field goals in one game,
That's
multiples,
crazy.
man. You clowning. They said they're gonna let him kick a 70.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, across the 50, he got this?
Yes.
He got this.
Yeah, he had a lot of room on that 64.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's scary.
Yeah, they changing the game with that.
Yeah.
You know, but no, over. Everybody went up. You know, the offense is getting much better from what I can tell. And the defense gonna have to catch up, like they always do.
Yeah. I got greedy, man. You know, in my eyes, Crawford was under. You know, I should have just kept it at him winning decisively, and he was the underdog.
He was.
But I had to put in that little
knockout.
caveat, that knockout part. You know?
It looked like it though. Ninth round.
That ninth round?
That ninth round. I'm sitting there. I'm out there like I told Wifey. I said, "Man, GT called it." I said, "This is the ninth round. This finna happen right here." He called it. I said, "How did he know this?"
Yes.
Oh man, I'm talking about he was hitting him that round. He dominated the fight.
Yes.
He dominated the fight.
He was in control the whole way.
Yeah. Tell me what you saw. You the boxing expert.
Man, I saw a brother that knew, regardless of what everybody said, that Canelo was not stronger than him. He could not outbox him. And that he was, at the very most, he was highly respected by Crawford. I think that's why he didn't knock him out, yo. I think he really respected him as a boxer and a father and a husband and all that kind of stuff and what he's done for boxing, you know. But it felt like he let off and he just kept on just tagging him.
Yeah, when he had him, he could have put him down.
It felt like it.
He saw the way and he was like, let's not do this.
Everybody had that.
I got nervous though with that headbutt. When
Yeah,
that
me
headbutt
too.
happened, I was like, don't mar this fight with a headbutt. And it was accidental.
Yes, it was.
And the way Canelo even apologized and stuff, man, it was heartwarming, man. That fight was heartwarming.
Prior to that, the one thing I had never seen Canelo, even against Mayweather, he was walking away from him when he was getting so frustrated. That was really crazy. It was about 2 or 3 rounds that he did that where he got hit and he was like, ugh.
Yeah, that he took
Right.
like that hurt, but man, like, I'm better than this.
Now, I think that if that was like a Spence or a cat that was really talking garbage to doggone Crawford, he would have ran after it.
He'd
You know?
have put him down. Ain't no walking away.
Yeah,
No,
even in the interview, he said, yeah, he was frustrated. You know, he was getting hit with stuff that he didn't think he was going to be able to get hit by.
Nope.
You know?
And he was getting tagged.
Yeah.
He was getting tagged.
Yeah, so that- yes.
You see, we represent.
So that was a boxing upset. You know, we didn't think it was going to be an upset.
Man,
but it
big
was
up,
an
big
upset.
ups to Claude and his boxing.
Yes.
High Dimension got boxing coming real soon, man. You know what I'm saying? Howdy Dave out here, production supervisor over boxing and stuff. He moving up in the world, you know, leaving us, you know what I'm saying, doing other sports stuff.
That's right. We do it all.
Yeah, we do.
No,
We do.
sports, not just football.
You want to be a commentator for boxing?
Yes.
We gonna do it then.
Heck, what? I'm
We gonna
with
do
that.
it. We gonna do it. Watch the boxing. You'll see.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So now upsets also.
Yes.
In college football,
Yes.
we had
Yes.
quite a few of them.
Yes.
You know, my initials were just flying through. It was GT,
GT.
Georgia Tech, upset Clemson. They were ranked number 14.
Yeah.
Georgia beat Tennessee in a crazy shootout.
Oh man, you
Overtime.
see, I gotta stop right there because you text me.
Yes.
And he was like, "Man, they going at a game of the century." And I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Babe, we gotta go stop by the, downstairs in the lobby. We go just walking past through the casino and just stop and whoa, like, oh, here he's going down." She was like, "Oh, fourth quarter, they tied." Like, "Oh, we gotta watch this." And then bloop, he missed the field goal. I was like, "Oh, it's time to go. We out." You know, and I didn't even really I tried to watch overtime on my phone while we were going to our destination.
Oh, okay.
And it wasn't coming up, but
Yeah.
Georgia won.
Yeah.
They got it.
Vanderbilt. Watch out for them. They undefeated. They 3-0. They upset South Carolina, who was ranked number 11.
What?
Yes.
They beat South Carolina.
They beat South Carolina.
The Gamecocks.
Yes.
Dang.
They did.
Dang.
And then Texas A&M upset Notre Dame, who was ranked number 8. Now Notre Dame is 0-2. It's some crazy stuff happening, y'all.
Wow.
You know, and then it was blowout weekend. You know, Michigan won by 60.
Yeah,
you know, Ohio State blew somebody out. Michigan State blew
Can
somebody
Notre Dame make the playoffs with 2 losses to start the season?
Well, you know they spread it out now.
What?
It's not just 12 anymore, is it?
I thought it was still 12
Is
this
it
year.
still
I thought
12?
it was.
Okay.
Maybe. I know the next move is 16.
They better win a whole bunch. They better win everything else.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was crazy. So, I know Michigan has a huge test coming up. They got Nebraska.
Ooh.
And Nebraska's undefeated.
Ooh.
And that's our old
Corn
lineman
huskers.
from the Lions, Raiola. That's his son playing quarterback, and he's sweet.
Really?
Yes.
Dominique Raiola. I remember him.
Yeah, his son.
Okay.
His son is real sweet.
Okay.
You know. So, and Michigan State has USC.
That's a tough.
So they better.
They
get that
undefeated right now, right? Michigan State.
Yep.
Yeah. So,
Yep.
yeah. Hey, get right, man. If y'all be USC, y'all on to something. Y'all might be ranked.
stuff. Yep.
They might get ranked.
Yep. Coin a phrase. See you to Burrow.
Not see
Wow.
You to
Wow.
See you to Burrow.
See
you to Burrow.
Yeah,
Yes.
dude.
Yeah.
Wow. I was real sad to see him go down, man. He's one of my favorite, man. But it did not tickle my ears to hear from the ESPN expert, Schefter. Mm-hmm. He said as soon as he went down, they were on the horn, calling his agent.
Really?
Before they even got the news about him needing surgery.
Calling his agent for what? What is agent? His agent a doctor too? He's Slash?
Hey, can we buy him out?
What?
Yeah, they signed 2 quarterbacks today.
I know they did. Can they buy out Burrow? Because they don't think he's going. What? It's only a month?
He's been injury prone quite a
Or
bit, though.
it's 4 months. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
3 to
No,
4
3
months.
months. Yeah,
3 to 4 months. Yeah, 14 weeks. That's
Yeah.
in between.
Yeah. And we lost Fields.
Yeah.
Purdy was out.
Yeah.
J.J. McCarthy.
Yeah.
And probably
Jaden Daniels.
Jake Daniels, too. You know, so.
Yeah, them quarterbacks going. First
Yeah.
string starting
Gotta
quarterback.
slide.
Franchise quarterbacks going down.
Better check out what Hurts does. He slides and he does doggone squats.
Yeah, Hurts don't get hurt. Not from football. No, Hurts
no.
don't get hurt.
No.
They looking, man, I don't, they looking like they in a different league.
Yes.
It ain't too many other teams in that league.
They smooth with it.
They-
though.
yeah,
It feels like they're taking on, you know how the teams take on, you know, the vibe of the coach? Seem like they taking on the vibe of the QB.
Yeah.
You know, so, but let's go and come back and give them some Hawks and Hawks.
It's your guy, the OG, here for a rodeo weekend. We've had you here 3 days now.
Yes, 3 days.
You know what I'm saying? High Dimension, Philip Loving. What you think about Flint?
I feel like you guys have rolled out the red carpet for me. Transportation, hospitality, security, making sure that I've been good the whole weekend. Everything has been amazing. I love Flint and I can't wait to come back again.
We're back, and we know sports on the High Dimension Networks, filming here at GB's Pub and Grub. We usually film like about 5:15, 5:30 for about 50 to 60 minutes. Y'all gotta come on down and check out the atmosphere. Phenomenal sports bar and pub, great food and everything. A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, Fontane and GT. And it's time for some Hawks and Hawks. Okay, those of you with us for the first time, and we know sports, the acronyms AWKS stands for like the awkward moments, awkward players, coaches, whatever we feel, you know, experiences. And then the heroes from the previous week, we take the H of heroes and we put it in front of Hawks and it becomes the Hawks. So we start in the basement and we take it to the rooftop. My brother, who is your Hawk or Hawks of the week?
My arc of the week.
Your Hawk. Yes. Tell it.
I'm gonna tell it.
Yes.
The strap. casino and hotel, but just the hotel.
Thought he was talking about the guitar at first.
No, the Strat, man, in Vegas, man. It was bonkers, bananas. It was awkward. The room was nice though.
Okay.
The room was beautiful.
The first or the second one?
Both.
Okay.
Both.
Because I know one
but the
was
problem,
tiny.
the reason we both had to have first and the second one was awkward.
Yeah.
You know, we come in, room not ready. Like I didn't book the suite. You know what I'm saying? We coming in at 9 at night. How my room not ready? Wow. So then they say, oh, well, we gonna put you in the VIP suite. So we like, oh, well, yeah, let's do this up.
Run that.
We get in the VIP suite. It's nice. Yeah. But it's 200 square feet smaller than the room I booked. So you thinking of a hotel in 200 square feet? That's a lot of room.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, that's a whole nother room. Yeah, so I'm like, nah, you know, when my room ready and they ain't have it ready, then I get, we got the room. We ended up getting our suite. It was nice. It was huge. Mm-hmm. I showed my brothers. They said we had our own Airbnb. Okay. So then I get, a couple days later, get a knock on the door. Security, somebody did a wellness check on us, had security banging on our door, and they don't know who it was or what's going on, so that was awkward.
Yeah.
And then I called for a late checkout. Mm-hmm. And they said, yeah, you got it. You know, they gave me late checkout. But in the morning, they banging on the door, talking about some, hey, housekeeping, it's a checkout at 11. I'm like, no, I got late checkout. They're like, ain't no such thing as late checkout. Oh, so we went through a whole thing with the hotel supervisors, took about 4.5 hours. And finally they was like, well, we're not going to charge you for late checkout, and all that, and, you know, you good. And I'm like, yeah, but y'all just send us through all this for 4 hours at the end of the Strat.
The Strat.
You my arc of the week.
Wow.
Won't be back.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's awkward. Man, I'm sorry you had to go through that. Man.
I'm sorry it took all your time.
No, I didn't need much because I actually created a nickname for my arc. TK Droppinson. Okay, number 87 for the Kansas City Chiefs. Y'all know him as Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce Droppinson.
Yeah. See, I had the radar on him from last week when he headbutted one of his linemen in the huddle. You know, I thought that was a little out of character. And then you miss a touchdown pass, and it comes out of your hands right into the defender's hands, and he takes off. Luckily, you got a speedy doggone tackle that ran him down. You know, so, wow, that was extremely awkward, man, because everybody's supposed to be stepping up when you lose, when you lost Rice, you lost Worthy. Yep. Come on, everybody's supposed to be stepping up. Mahomes missed a wide open brother Thornton. He been missing him for 2 weeks in a row. So everybody got to take their doggone game up. So, TK Droppinson, you are my arc of the week. Now let's take it to the rooftop.
Before we get to the rooftop, you know what's wrong with TK Droppinson?
Ooh, yes,
he got pimp smacked on national TV.
Yeah.
The first game.
Oh, man.
By the Chargers. You remember the defensive dude for the Chargers pimp smacked him?
Yes.
On national TV.
Didn't call nothing. That is right.
Didn't call nothing. No suspension. No kicked out the game. None of that. They know. We ain't got y'all no more.
That is right.
It's a different day.
Okay, hawk it up, my brother. Hawk it up.
So my hawk is Terrence Crawford.
Yes.
Terrence Crawford, man. What a win. What a fight. What a day, man. You did your thing. But it's also about the grace that you showed.
Yes.
You didn't knock him out when you could have. We know you could have. And it was like a polite fight.
Sure
like
was.
We want to show boxing skills. We want to highlight professionalism.
Yes.
And they both did that.
Yep.
So Canelo, you too, man. Great job, great fight, great show. It was absolutely marvelous.
Yes.
I loved it. So Terrence Crawford though for winning. Unanimous decision.
Yeah.
You are my hawk of the week.
Yeah, it was a definite weekend of G's and T's, so my doggone hawk is golf.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, my brother. 5 touchdowns, over 300 yards, 350 yards.
Woo.
He was around 80% plus.
He got you 40 points.
Oh, yes. Oh, golf, man. You look amazing, and I am hoping and praying that you continue that in this next doggone battle because it's going to be thick. You know, it's going to be thick on Monday night. So my hawk of the week most definitely is Jared Goff, you know. And when we come back, let's not go on, we're going to go off. Go off. Fellas, and we know sports are back. This is my brother Fontane. I'm your boy GT. We are on High Dimension Networks, on Roku, on Fire Stick, on www.highed.tv.
Yeah.
And we film here at GB's Pub and Grov every Tuesday.
Yeah.
You know, so y'all gotta come on down and kick it with us, you know. So it's time to go off. All right, off. OFF, our football franchises. Annually, Fontane and I pick 4 teams to watch a little bit more close, to introduce them to ourselves and introduce them to you. You know, 2 from the AFC, 2 from the NFC. How did your AFC teams do?
Ooh, starting with my Raiders.
Ooh.
I picked them 2 at home, out in Las Vegas, Monday night. I'm thinking they finna. Chargers is real. That's all I can say. Herbert is real. He on his way to MVP. He on his way. That's literally what I can say.
Yeah.
Gino, you shouldn't have got nervous with Tom Brady being in the booth. I'm sure that's what happened because you did not look like Gino. You messed up my white fantasy squad. She should have got the win. If you'd have just got 20, 22, like whatever normal, she would have got the win, but no. So they lost to the Chargers, Raiders did. And then Cincinnati Bengals, they won, but they lost.
Yeah.
They won the game, but they lost Joe Burrow against Jacksonville.
See, no, man, you're not gonna be taking all of my team stuff now. Okay, you got Buffalo, and you got Pittsburgh. You know, I leave me to talk. I was gonna talk about you, doggone Gino, the first throw.
You know what? I did give you your stuff, man. I'm just getting off a plane. I'm sorry.
Right.
I'm sorry. How you do my team?
Yeah. Well, hey, Pittsburgh, Aaron Rodgers, I jumped high after that first week, and you did not show up, you know, and didn't really need Josh to be Superman this week, yo, because they was just handling a team that I had jumped also. I thought the Jets was, you know.
They should have been.
So, yeah, it did not look good, yo, but it was poor quarterback play for both of our AFC teams.
Yeah, you know what? You know why I said your teams?
What's that?
Because that's who I actually watched out there. I didn't watch my team. I watched your team. That's what happened. Okay. All right,
Yes,
all right.
yeah,
I'm
that's
back,
all right.
I'm back.
Well, who you got this week, though?
We got Pittsburgh at New England, so I'm definitely going Pittsburgh on that one.
Okay.
I know New England getting stronger, but I think Pittsburgh got to bounce back.
Okay.
I think they will bounce back. They kind of got handled by Seattle, so they with an AFC team, so you know they can hang with that. And then I got Miami at Buffalo. So this is interesting because Miami was a no-show week 1, and then week 2 they showed up. But now you're going against Buffalo.
Yeah.
Josh Allen ain't a quarterback that got hurt. Has he missed a game?
No.
I don't think Josh Allen's missed a game.
He had that boxer nose he got from the game.
Yeah, but he. So that game is coming on tonight, right after this.
Yeah.
I believe. Yes, I'm looking at the date and the time. Yes, it's coming on tonight. Buffalo, Miami. I gotta go Buffalo.
Yeah. Well, I think Buffalo is gonna blow them out the water.
Ooh.
And I'm going with New England.
Ooh.
You know, I think
over Pittsburgh.
I think Drake May is finally getting a little bit more comfortable on what he needs to do.
Okay.
You know, that first week he tried to pocket. He's a mobile cat.
Yeah.
And he was taking, you know, so, but my Raiders are at the Washington Commanders. And again, there's a possibility that Jaden may not be there. However, if Mariota, I'm still picking Washington. You know, that's Vegas coming all the way back over here to
East
Washington.
Coast,
Yeah.
1 o'clock
So I'm going with Washington in that one. And then we got a bio. Okay, we got my Cincinnati team and his Minnesota team at Minnesota Sunday at 1 o'clock.
Without the quarterbacks.
Yeah, without quarterbacks.
Without quarterbacks.
JJ is being replaced by Carson Wentz.
So I like that.
Yeah, and
like that.
Jake Browning is said to be one of the best backups in the game, but Carson knows how it feels to be in the MVP conversation.
Yes, he does.
You know,
he does. He got a Super Bowl ring.
Yeah.
He ain't played, but he got a ring.
Yeah. I think I'm going with Minnesota to get their first win.
Yeah, I'm going with Minnesota to get Justin Jefferson going.
Yeah,
with Wentz. I think him and Wentz finished. That was the problem. You got JJ, but he can't get the ball to Justin Jefferson. So that was a problem. So
Aaron Jones is out too, y'all. running back.
Oh, really?
For
Oh,
the
for
Vikings.
Minnesota. Oh, so that's tough. Well,
Yeah.
I'm still going Minnesota because without Burrow,
Yeah. Yeah.
there you go. Minnesota with that. And then I'm going with Vegas. One more week, Vegas. I'm sticking with you. Brady ain't going to be in the booth this week because you got to go all the way to Washington. He got to work somewhere else. I'm going to go Vegas one more time.
Okay.
My people.
Okay.
Come on now.
Black and silver.
Woo.
Let's go with it. Okay, well, let's flip on over to the NFC side. Now, in the NFC side, let me go first.
Yeah,
Okay.
please, so you get the right teams.
I got Tampa Bay and I got the New York Giants. It's who I'm watching. Tampa Bay, 1 point game, 1 point win over Houston. They are running the ball in the end zone with 6 seconds.
How do you do that? How do
Ooh,
you even
that's
allow
just-
that to happen to win the game?
Wow. And they are loaded. Okay, their running game with Bucky Urban and
White.
Rashid White.
Yeah.
And their receivers with Mike Evans and Ibuka and, oh man, Otten.
And Godwin ain't even back yet.
Man, look
Godwin
out
not
for them.
even back yet.
The only reason they're not extremely dangerous because of the injuries they've been going through, you know? So they won over Houston, 20-19. And then the Giants played well enough to win, but they also played well enough to lose, you know? Russ was cooking. Russ had over 450 yards.
Wow.
He had
Career
like
high, I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had about 3 touchdowns, but he threw this one interception, yo, that really cost him.
Really?
You know? Yeah. So they end up losing to Dallas 40-37.
Wow.
You know?
We said high scores.
Mhm.
High scores. I'm seeing them.
Yep.
They on here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
40-30.
Yeah, they had close to 1,000 yards between the two teams in that.
Wow.
Yeah, in that game.
That's a game.
Yeah.
That's a game. Well, I had, of course, the bio, Seattle. And, not the bio, Seattle and Pittsburgh. We talked about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's your own bio.
That was my own bio.
Mm-hmm.
I just got back.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, a little lag.
My other team is Minnesota, of course, and they played Atlanta.
Yeah.
And they got mollywop.
Yes, they
They got mollywop. Minnesota, you ain't got it. And JJ, you might need another year to watch to learn to get right.
Yeah, that looks pretty sad.
You pulled out that first win, and so everybody's like, well, stick with it. He gonna pull it. No, I ain't. The Bears, I don't know what happened with y'all Bears. Y'all showed y'all true colors.
Yeah.
But that didn't go right for Minnesota. They lost to Atlanta 22-6. And again, Seattle over Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
So coming up, New Orleans at Seattle. Seattle.
That's easy.
You know what New Orleans need to do? New Orleans need to try and get something for Derek Carr.
Yeah, because he wants to come back.
He want to come back, and they own his rights.
Yep.
So he need to get something for that.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Well, I think that brother Rattler or the quarterback.
Yeah.
I think folks have been behind him a little bit too much. You know, he is always,
New Orleans.
Yeah.
Spencer.
Yeah. You know,
They paid for a shot on our show.
I
That's
still
all.
think, I still think he needs some more help too. You know, so I'm definitely
Spencer
going,
Rattler.
I'm definitely going with Seattle in that game.
And then we talked about the Cincinnati, Minnesota.
Yep,
I got
yep.
Minnesota.
Yep. And Tampa Bay, my Tampa Bay team hosts the Jets. They're gonna spank them.
Whoa.
They're gonna beat them. Yep. And then the Giants host Kansas City. I think that's gonna be a closer game than it looks like on paper.
Yeah.
I'm still going with Kansas City. But it's not gonna be by a lot, I don't think.
So the Giants 0-2, right? Kansas City 0-2.
Yes.
This is an 0-2 battle
Yep.
for the first win.
Yep.
Somebody gonna come out with a win.
Yes.
Somebody gonna be 1-2 after this game.
Yes.
Who's gonna be?
Kansas City's gonna be 1-2.
1-2.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. And the Giants will be a very good 0-3 team. Yeah.
Do they go together? Very good
Very
0-3.
Very good 0-3
Very
team.
good. We
Yeah.
a good 0-3.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. They're gonna be like the spoiler for bettors all around the place.
I guess so. Yeah. Especially if you're going with the spread. I'm gonna go Kansas City.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Kansas City.
Yeah.
They gotta win one.
Yeah. I'm anticipating that Kelsey calms down and he and Mahomes apologize to the team.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
they go ahead and keep on doing what they did to make them great.
Yes.
You know, so. But we're going to leave y'all for a quick second. But when we come back, we're going to ask y'all, is it something or is it nothing? And we know sports is back on High Dimension Networks. Thank you so much for kicking it with us and hanging with us. And tell some folks, this is what we do. You know, this ain't first, second, third, or fourth. This is our year. Okay? This is how we do things. Filming here at GB's Pub and Grub, where the music is nice.
Yeah, y'all heard some.
Yep.
Little clip.
Yep. The food is nice. You know, the atmosphere is nice.
Yeah.
You know.
And-
My brother
and we have-
Johnny Fontane. I'm your boy Grov, GT Tigue the fourth. Excuse me, my brother. I'm
No, I was just gonna say we have a little, gathering after every show. You know, if you up here for the filming, after the filming, we have a good time.
Yeah.
We have some, a couple drinks, you know what I'm saying, some food, chill out, talk more sports.
Yeah.
So if you come, it's time to interact and have a good time with us here too.
I like that.
Yeah.
And I have liked it. So but it's time to ask the question, is it something or is it no thing? My brother,
Yeah. There we go.
is it something
Okay.
or is it no thing that we have an 0-2 Chiefs and a 2-0 Colts?
Ooh. That's something.
Yeah.
Because, Danny Dimes, 2-0 with a new team.
Doggone Daddy died.
Doggone DDD. Doggone Danny Dimes.
Right.
And then you got Mahomes. This was in the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Lost, and now you 0-2.
0-2.
You got your star tight end who just got engaged before the season gets smacked around on TV. Now he want to headbutt his lineman.
Yeah.
It's something.
And then drop touchdown pass.
And then drop to it's something. They discombobulated right now.
Yes.
The league is shifting. That's all I can say. The league is shifting, and it's obvious in the records of the first 2 weeks.
Doggone Danny Dimes has yet to call the sideline for help. He has yet to do that. Now, I don't know if y'all follow me, but when the quarterback calls the sideline for help, that's when they send the punter in. Okay? I can't make the fourth down.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
We can't do that.
Yeah.
So
they have yet to punt in 2
they have
games.
yet. The first team ever.
Yeah. In
You
the
know.
first 2 games, the punter is chilling
Chilling.
on vacation.
What?
Yeah, that's something.
Man, that's crazy, yo. And Jonathan Taylor looks fresh.
100 yards a game. Yeah.
You know, they got a nice passing game, a very, very nice defense. Y'all gotta watch out for them, it's looking like a big something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I got another one for you.
Okay.
Is it something or is it no thing that the preseason #1 team in college football, Texas, starring Arch Manning,
Yeah.
beat UTEP 27-10 last week? UTEP is now 1-2.
Yeah. It's something that they didn't score 50 on. But you ain't putting up 50 or, trying to break every record in college football. Arch, you supposed to be, this was your game to get right and show out and have all highlights on all ESPN college football game days. So the fact that, 2017, maybe you took your foot off the gas a little bit, but I'd say it's something.
Yeah.
It's something.
Yeah, it's an extremely underwhelming performance offensively. It appears the defense did their job. by only giving up 10 points. I'm not underestimating the unranked teams anymore.
No.
Because what happens is when you're a huge underdog, it gives you a little energy. It gives you a little something that, they're not used to seeing on the field, So I always take that into consideration. And sometimes, the ranked team is just too overpowering. But, Arts, he only had like about 100, 114 yards passing. He had an interception.
Wow.
He ran the ball pretty cool. He ran for 2 touchdowns. He threw 1 touchdown, I believe.
Okay.
But, I think he was like 11 out of 25 or something like that.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, that's
horrible.
like,
What you got going on?
man, I don't know, man, but I'm a little confused at how you 2-0 in 2 fantasy leagues. I don't.
4 wins in 2 weeks. Listen.
What?
I got a D. As far as my draft grade in the Yahoo.
Mm-hmm.
And I was probably third from the bottom in scoring. I just had a favorable matchup.
Yeah.
The person I played, y'all out here putting 180,
Yeah,
200 something points.
Yeah.
I ain't doing 130, But who I played, they couldn't do 130,
It's
So
true.
that is matchups out here.
Yeah.
I'm catching the matchups early, and y'all with y'all big numbers.
Yeah.
I think the defense is gonna come back around, and when I play y'all, we might do 140 or something, and I can win in that realm.
Yeah.
180, we ain't out there, man. And then in the flim flam, I'm tops. I'm 1,600 a week.
Yeah.
If you ain't projected 1,600, you kind of not even where we at.
1,600.
Yeah. Off rip.
Yes.
Y'all 14, 15,
Yeah.
high 15.
Yeah, man.
And I ain't hit 1,600. Not this week. I hit 15, but
Yeah, we said before the season, who gonna hit 2,000?
that's what I'm going for.
Or 1,800.
And I had about 1,800 on the bench.
Yeah.
I had it.
Yeah.
But Dante.
Yeah. Well, I
Big man.
actually got Dante in his league. He has a league.
Okay.
And I play against him this
This week?
In that league, I'm 2-0.
Ooh.
I
there
took
you
my
go.
first L in the Fly City.
The Fly City.
Yeah.
And got your first win in the
in the
Flim
Flim Flam. Yeah. Man, Sutton didn't come through for me. I don't know what was happening. Denver put up some points.
Yeah.
But my receiver Sutton, he didn't come through, and Hampton, he didn't look all that good, so it's looking tough. But I got my first W finally against Sayas, who's always a problem.
Yeah.
And she was trying to squeak on up. 14-41 to 13-17.
Hey.
She was squeaking.
Hunter was too. I was
Oh, yeah,
up
I
on
saw
Hunter
him.
almost 300 points, and then it was close.
Then it
I'm
was
like, hold on.
70.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute. And he had McConkey to play, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Conky
man.
was getting them.
Yeah, that was that was scary.
Yeah.
Pulled it out though, man.
Yeah.
We pulled it out, and
Yeah.
we've been doing a lot better in fantasy this year by being undefeated.
Yeah.
I want to keep it rolling.
Yes,
This
yes.
week upcoming, who I'm playing this week? Let me check it out. You know
Yeah.
who you playing?
I don't know. My Fly City name is Gibbs It to me.
Yeah.
And then my Flim Flam team name is the Aman Raman Noodle Kings. So they've been putting up some points, but I have been coaching poorly. The first week I should have won if I'd have had the right defensive player in.
There we go.
And then this past week I did win, but I had the wrong defensive player and the wrong defense in this time. So I got to work on my defensive structure. You got it?
You play the Phoenix Scrubs.
Phoenix Scrubs.
They 1-1, you 1-1.
Okay.
They projected to win by 10.
Okay.
Pretty much, And then in the Flim Flam, you play
play Hunter.
Scat Pack.
Yep.
Yeah, you play Hunter
Yep.
this week. Yeah.
Yep.
And he projected to win.
Okay.
So you got to do some coaching.
I know. Who you got?
I got you.
Okay.
I'm picking you.
Okay. All right. Well, when we come back, we're going to go into history. We're back, and we know sports on High Dimension Networks here at GB's Pub and Grub. This is my brother Johnny Fontane, and your boy Grov, GT Tigue the Fourth. Two musicians talking about sports. We're on our fifth season.
FIF.
Yes, our fifth season. And it's time to take y'all back. Take y'all on the history this week in football. Okay. I was able to find a few cool ones.
Yeah.
You know, last week, of course, we had to go through the 9/11 stuff.
Yes.
You know, of course, they had stopped football play.
Yep.
The first game
Back.
of that same year,
Yeah.
Bledsoe's running to the sideline and got popped. They had to go to the bench.
This begins.
Brady.
Yeah. Brady, last pick of the draft.
That's
Brady,
what
you
happened.
come on out here.
Yeah.
And Bledsoe never got back in.
Never got back in.
Never
they won
got
the Super
back
Bowl
in.
that year,
They won
too.
the Super Bowl
Yeah.
that year.
Yep.
Now everybody's saying,
Somewhere,
yeah,
the Patriots.
out of nowhere.
Yeah, the greatest show on turf,
But
too.
they did have a squad with Bledsoe.
They
We
had a
knew
great
that.
defense.
We knew they had
Yes,
a
they
great
did.
defense with Bledsoe, and this was around the time that defenses were dominating with Ray Lewis's,
Mm-hmm.
and that was the focus of the NFL. They were on cover of Madden. They
Yeah.
were defensive players at the time.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was real.
And Belichick was truly known for that type of genius.
Yes,
So, defensive
defensive
side.
team. Yeah, and cheating.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
and cheating. Yeah, Brady took over.
Yes.
That started.
Yes, he did. Yeah. In 2011, Cam Newton set the rookie record in passing in his first game at 432 yards.
In the first game as a rookie,
First game as rookie.
that might not ever be broken.
I don't think so either.
That might not ever be.
And in 2 games, he had 854.
In his
Yeah.
first 2 games,
First 2 games.
that's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Cam, you was balling.
Yes.
You was
Yes, he
balling. You had a great career. You made it
Yeah.
to a Super Bowl.
Carolina Panthers quarterback. Look him up. That
Yeah.
was 2011.
He made it to the
You
Super
know?
Bowl.
Yes.
Good job.
Yeah. And this last one, we're gonna take that to the college side. Okay. You see him on the NFL channel, thick little bitty brother, Maurice Jones-Drew.
Talking smack. The bowling
He
ball.
was sweet. He
The
was
bowling
sweet
ball.
at UCLA before he got to Jacksonville and the Raiders. But in 2004, this brother runs for 322 yards against Washington. They won that game too. 322 yards.
In one game.
In one game. He had 235 at halftime on 13 carries
235 yards.
in the first half
What?
on 13 carries.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
That's how he was.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Wow.
Maurice Jones-Drew.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know. I know he's silly. He's funny than a mug to me. I like him.
Oh, he talks smack.
Yes, he does.
But he
Yeah.
know what he's talking about
Yes,
too.
he
though.
does.
He know what he's talking
he
about.
does.
And he keep it
Yeah.
real. I like him. I like him on the channel.
Yeah. So, but we like taking y'all back into history. There's a lot of fun doing the research and finding that stuff, too. We try to keep it to, eras in which our audience, we don't want to take y'all back to Y.A. Tittle, and stuff like that, and Newt Rockney.
Unless it's major.
Right.
Unless it's major.
Yeah. So, but right now we want to take a moment and get editorial on y'all and give y'all a little bit of how we feel. My brother, what you feeling today?
Man, listen. I learned and I've seen, because my trip in Vegas was a tale of 2 cities. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
Yeah.
Customer service is dead.
Yeah, it is.
It's over.
Yeah.
People don't have good customer service anymore.
That's
I don't
so
know
sad.
if it's the people in the jobs now have a different outlook on what professionalism is when you have a customer-facing job.
Yeah.
But man,
Yeah.
that's sad. Vegas was the home of customer service, and there were some places, that still had it and had that air about we want to make sure you happy. But for the most part, man, it's sad.
Yeah.
It's sad. We've entered a new realm, a new generation, a new day where these people working don't really care about their own whatever they're doing. They
Yeah.
don't care
Yeah.
about looking good. So
Yeah.
let's bring it back, man. Let's get it back.
Please, 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 y'all. We used to be known all around the world as some good folks, y'all, and now we got a bad rap, got a bad reputation. So it's up to us individually to step it on up, keep it cool, keep it smooth, and again, treat people like we want to be treated. There is a difference between confidence and arrogance.
Oh yeah.
Please have patience for folks you think are arrogant because they just possibly masters at what they do, like Terrence Crawford. Okay?
Yeah.
This brother knew.
Yeah.
Okay? He knew. Regardless of what everybody was saying, he knew what he could do. Okay? He had to go up against the whole state of Texas and the Dallas Cowboys against Spence, and everybody was against him then. Now he had to go up against the whole country of doggone Mexico with very little support from his country.
Very little.
And he showed it.
Yeah.
He showed everybody.
During Mexican Heritage Month,
Yeah.
which they were celebrating
Yes.
out there tough.
Yes, they were.
Yeah.
Yes, they were.
It was an incident.
So just have patience, I know we want people to do things like we do, but that's always a moment where you can have an opportunity to learn something, from somebody that's doing it, So just have patience with yourself and with others. And again, thank you so much for hanging and kicking with us.
Yeah.
This is my brother Johnny Fontane, Grov GT.
Happy anniversary,
T,
wife.
the fourth.
Happy
Yes.
anniversary,
Oh, that's
my
cool.
baby. Yes. Yeah.
Happy birthday out there, Gus.
Yeah.
Tiger.
Yeah.
Walt. Lynette. Tiani.
Everybody.
Boy, that's a bunch of a bunch of Virgos. It really
September,
is.
huh?
See y'all.
I'm coming all day. Yep, Tommy. It's coming all day. Come on, watch. Watch. It's on.
All right, offense. That's what I'm talking about, okay? When we're clicking, you can't stop St. Brown. You can't stop Gibbs, okay? You can't stop Grov, all right? That's how we do it. Yes. Now on defense, what is going on? What, we can't stop Swift? Right when I was going to come on here and say, man, somebody got to stop Swift. Branch, okay? Jarred the ball, mouthpiece flying. What? That's our hit. What? Okay, we got to tighten up a little bit more defense, but the offense is clicking real nice. We up 14-7. Let's go now.
How does it feel to be on the other side of a friend? You got your ass beat round by 3 touchdowns, plus another 10 for you, Ben.
Loser.
31 points, 4 times as much as we scored the first game against Green Bay, which I feel we was looking past to spank on Ben, but that's another story. Goff, ridiculous. St. Brown, amazing. And Tesla is continuing his historic circus-catching rookie. What? Man, it couldn't stop Gibbs, couldn't stop Montgomery. Defense still needs some help. I didn't like him scoring 21, but hey, 52-21, that's a big fat W. Go Lions.